Hello, hello. Oh, okay. Hello. It's me. And we have a lot of shit to do today. As you can see, I've already pulled up one tab in preparation because, we have Merceau ego, and he does a lot of shit. Oh, what the hell? Okay. What? What the hell? Anyway, we've got new stuff, got new IDs and new ego. We'll go over the most underwhelming, I think, probably, which is S Corp something Hong Lu. If I had to guess, he's probably a taboo hunter. Is skill 1, he is poise bleed, okay. His skill 1 is gluttony, has 3 coins, and is slash. It gains coin power based on the poise and bleed. And I think that goes up to a 2, probably. If the target has Trust Honglu, then he gains some final power. It doesn't say how much, and yeah. On use, gain poise count, and gain some poise potency, as well as inflict bleed count on that first coin with the poise potency. Coin 2 will inflict bleed potency, and coin 3 inflicts bind next turn, as well as increasing the trust stack if the target already has one. Let's see. Skill 2 is a 2 coin lust slash skill that gains coin power, final power, coin power for the poison bleed, final power for the Trust Hong Lu, and gains some poise count on use. Coin 1 gains poise potency and inflicts bleed potency. Coin 2 can reuse the coin if he consumes the Trust Hong Lu, and inflicts some kind of wound on crit. On the reuse, though, he activates bleed and gains haste next turn. And then skill 3 is a 4 coin pride slash skill. It gains coin power based on the poison bleed. If target has the wound, deal more damage. If target has trust, convert all coins. Sorry. Convert all coins to unbreakable skill or unbreakable coins. Gain final power, and the final coin applies bleed count and attack power down next turn. On use, gain poise, potency, and count. Coin 1, inflict bind next turn, and if the target does not have Trust Hong Lu, then it will gain Trust Hong Lu. Coin 2 inflicts bleed count. Coin 3 inflicts bleed potency. Coin 4 deals more damage on crit, inflicts bleed potency, inflicts avulsion wound. On crit, it inflicts more avulsion wound, and also inflicts pride fragility next turn. Counter. the defense skill is a clashable counter with one unbreakable coin that inflicts the Trust Hong Lu, so you're guaranteed to have this whenever you want. It gains clash power for the poise and bleed on the target. Or poise bleed. On use, gains just poise potency. If you win the clash, he gains some poise count. Passive, if target has Trust Hong Lu. And then gain prisoner transport arrangements. When chaining skills, if there's an enemy that has inflicted Trust Hong Lu. Oh, if an enemy has Trust Hong Lu, this unit can redirect that enemy's attacks regardless of the speed. Which probably means he's more of a tanky ID, but he also doesn't have any aggro, so I don't know why he has that. Passive, Scouring Hunter Band. If this unit is faster than the target, deal more damage based on the speed. And if the target has Trust Hong Lu, then just double that. At combat start, deal more damage for every ally that has a Slash Pride skill equipped this turn. Support passive. One ally with the earliest deployment order attacks an enemy with Bind. Just deal more damage. Oh, okay. Trust Hong Lu. Lose min and maximum speed, so basically just permanent bind. Take more pride damage. Expires when the inflictor retreats, is killed, or inflicts it on a different target. Replaced when trust by another unit. Okay, so it's... Oh god, okay. It's just the Sunk Association thing again. Anyway, turn end. If the lose stack if Inflictor did not hit this unit this turn. Avulsion Wound. Gain bleed potency at the turn start. At turn end, gain bind next turn, and lose a stack. Okay, I guess. Prisoner transport arrangements. In a clash against enemies that have Trust Hong Lu, gain clash power. When hitting those enemies, inflict bleed potency and gain some poise potency. If there are no Trust Hong Lu targets, expires. Yeah, he might be kinda cooked. Anyway, let's see Ishmael. Jesus Christ. 7 skills to claim their bones? Okay. Let's just go through her normal skills for now then. Skill 1, Rending Arts. Gains coin power if she has enough poise. Gains clash power based on the bleed on the target. Oh, great. At X plus haste, gain clash power. Okay. On you, and gain poise count on use. Okay, if coin 1 gain poise potency, coin 2 also gain poise potency, coin 2 also inflicts bleed, and if she has Dokebi arms and X plus haste, reuse the coin. I don't see any... Oh, okay. I don't see much haste generation yet, though. And attack end. If she has haste, gain Mook Workshop. Something stance to blade draw, thrust force, Dokebi fire. Skill 2. Acupuncture. At X plus, it is a gloom / skill. Okay. I like that she's providing new affinities. At X plus poise, gain coin power. Gain clash power based on the bleed on the target, as well as haste. If she has enough haste, she also gains clash power. On use, gain poise count. After attack, gain the Mook Workshop if she based on her amount of haste. Coin 1, gain poise, inflict bleed. Coin 2, gain poise, inflict bleed. Coin 3, inflict bleed count, and reuse the coin if she has Dokebi arms and enough haste. On crit, gain haste next turn. I will skip over this. Actually, no, I won't. Skill 3. 3 coin. Pride / skill. We love our pride / skills. Go Pride Month. Also, yes, it's Pride Month. Yes. To any of you in the LGBTQ community, you are loved. Go be yourself. Don't be ashamed. Yeah, pride stuff. I'm not good at this. Anyway, deals more damage on crit for her based on the amount of poise she has. Gains final power for haste on herself. Coin power for poise and bleed. If she has enough of Mook Workshop, then she will convert all the coins into unbreakable coins. And then, gain poise potency and gain haste next turn as unused conditionals. After attack, gain the Mook Workshop based on the haste on herself. Coin 1, gain poise count, and on crit, gain Mook Workshop. Coin 2, gain poise potency. On crit, also gain Mook Workshop. Coin 3, deal more damage on crit for the amount of Mook Workshop she has. Then inflict bleed and slash fragility, and on crit, gain more Mook Workshop. We will skip over the extra skills, but we will go over her defense skill. Or defense skills? Okay, we'll just go over this one for now. Oh, never mind. Okay, normal defense skill. Gain assist defense. It is a clashable guard. On use, gain haste next turn. On use, also gain poise count. On clash win, gain poise potency. If she has haste at the end of the skill, gain Mook Workshop. Okay, and the assist defense. Heal SP for whoever is being guarded, and gain some poise potency. Okay, that's not bad. Now we'll go over her passives. Oh my god, okay. Passive 1. Demon Fire Spine Cleaver? Okay. If she has enough Mook Workshop at the end of a skill, then activate even in the balance, or even the balance low. Skill 3-2. Yeah. Activate the skill 3-2. On defense skill clash lose. If she has enough haste, she cannot be staggered and thus to claim their bones. Oh, it's just a better yield my flesh because she can do assist defense, isn't it? Let's go check out those skills then, huh? We'll start with to claim their bones, because you can pop this, I think, just kind of whenever. It's 2 coins. Okay. Does not trigger defense skills. Deal more damage based off the missing HP. If we go off this one, it's probably 1%, but it could be 2%. Deal more damage on crit for every X haste on herself. Deal more damage for the Mook Workshop. Deal more damage just on crit for every poison self. Coin 1, gain poise potency. Coin 2, coin 1 also inflicts slash fragility. Coin 2 inflicts bleed and paralyzed. Based off the real deal, it's 3 bleed and 5 paralyze. You could probably lower it down though to like 2 bleed and 3 paralyze. That's not bad though. And now for the big thing. Okay, deal more damage on crit for poise and haste on self. Unuse, gain poise count. Attack end, consume all Mook Workshop on herself. Coin 1, gain poise potency. Coin 1 also on crit gain Mook Workshop. Coin 2, inflict bleed potency and on crit gain Mook Workshop. Coin 3, inflict bleed potency and on crit gain Mook Workshop. Coin 4, deal more damage on crit based off the amount of Mook Workshop. Inflict bleed potency and on crit, or if crit, if she has enough haste, reuse the coin. My god, she's going to be strong. Okay, passive. When entering the fight for the first time, gain bearing of a Salsu for every Blade Lineage ID on the field except for herself. Gain offense level for every stack. On hit with slash skills, gain poise. Lose stack when an allied. Okay. I wonder if the poise will stack up or not. If it's more poise per stack, okay. If not, then run her with like Blade Lineage, Dawn, and Merceau, and you should be fine. If X plus Blade Lineage identities and excluding this unit are defeated in this encounter, if she does not have Swordplay of the Homeland before skill use, just gain that. Which is this one. Though I might actually give her Remembrance. Either way, it will give her coin power and more damage for skill 1 and 2. Skill 3 just deals more damage. And when she gains poise, potency, and count, gain from any effect that is in her kit, so skill and coin, then gain more poise, potency, and count. If Y plus Blade Lineage IDs are defeated, gain more poise, X plus, just more. So it's probably this. 3 will give 1 more when gaining poise, potency, or count, and 5 will give 2 more instead. And then we have the actual passive. Combat start. Gain Dokebi arms and heal SP for allied Blade Lineage IDs, excluding herself. Probably a resonance thing, actually. Combat start. If there is an allied identity with less than X% HP on the field, excluding herself, gain assist defense. Skill end, gain Mook Workshop for the poise on herself. Support passive, 1 ally with the fastest speed deals more damage with slash skills. And if they have haste, additional damage. Okay, so Dokebi arms. On skill use, gain haste next turn, as well as just take less damage. Combat ends, the effect expires, and gain poise count. Bearing up to Salsu, we've already gone over. And Mook Workshop. Oh, okay. I see. She can gain up to X stacks per turn. Slash-based attack skills deal more damage based on the number of stacks. Defense skills lose clash power based on the number of stacks, and turn end gain haste based on the number of stacks. If I had to guess, that's probably 5 or 10. And now we can finally get to the big man himself. Merceau. Oh my god, it's him. Oh, it's him. Okay, the Awakening. When used for the first time in the encounter, consume less SP. If it's Merceau, Blade Lineage Merceau, consume fewer ego resources as well. Gain clash power and deal more damage based on the poison for himself. If he gains Drink to the Fallen, deal more damage to the main target. If it's Blade Lineage Merceau, deal even more. Okay, before attack, gain highest resonance attack weight. Okay. We're getting more pride resonance. Before attack, high, okay. Spreads poise count, holy shit. And attack end, X other Blade Lineage allies that have the lowest SP, heal SP. And gain Drink to the Fallen next turn. Coin 1, inflicts bleed, and coin 2, inflicts bleed count. Okay, and the big one. The Corrosion. Indiscriminate, targets randomly. 4 coin, unbreakable skill with slash damage. Gain clash power and deal more damage for the poise. If Drink to the Fallen, deal more damage against the main target. If it's Blade Lineage, deal even more damage to the main target. lose base power based on the if for correct coins, and all enemies and allies gain poise count, slash damage up, and slash fragility. Okay. X other Blade Lineage allies that have the lowest SP heal SP. Gain, gain Drink to the Fallen. Coin 1. Final coin gains final power if you crit, as well as inflict bleed potency on hit. Coin 2. Inflict bleed potency on hit. Final coin gains final power if you crit. Coin 3. Final coin gains final power if you crit, and inflicts bleed potency no matter what. Coin 4. Inflicts bleed count. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of stuff. And now we can move on to the ego passive. Always active Blade Lineage Merceau effect. On hit with a base attack skill, inflict bleed on the target. This identity counts as a bleed poise ID? Just okay. And all of the skills count as that too. Okay. When allies defeated, gain Drink to the Fallen next turn. If it is Blade Lineage ally, gain more Drink to the Fallen. Turn start, if he has Drink to the Fallen, enter Resentment. If it's Merceau, or Blade Lineage Merceau, gain Resentful Scabbard instead. Or just as well. Turn start, if does not have Drink to the Fallen, gain Resentment, or no, just everything expires. Growing Resentment, what? Okay, when this unit has Drink to the Fallen, this unit takes damage, heal HP based on that, probably once per turn, and activates after identity passives with similar effects. Okay. And when staggered, recover from stagger. My god. Now for drinking stuff. Drink to the Fallen. Turn start. Gain poise potency for every X stack. And Blade Lineage Merceau gains even more. Base skills deal more damage based on the poise for crits. And they gain clash power if they gain poise, potency, or count. And at the end of the turn, lose X stack. I would have to assume 1. A Resentment, gain X min and max stack. Or gain X min max speed. On hit, heal damage. Heal by HP dealt. Or heal. Jesus Christ, okay. Resentful Scabbard, this is this one. When an ally, including this unit, takes HP damage, gain Growing Resentment equal to the damage taken. In Memoriam now ignores conditionals and activates at max potential. Oh my god. So he gets 2 more poise for free. For every activation. Which means that this will just guarantee 4 poise count and 6 poise potency. Jesus Christ. As well as permanent Swordplay of the Homeland, if you play it right. Permanent Remembrance, actually. Then, When activating Pride Resonance, apply Swordplay of the Homeland True Essence on all allies other than this unit? What? Okay. And, bleh. Okay, when using Healed My Flesh on skill end, he does not lower... damage does not reduce his HP below X. It'll lose poise... lose clash power based on the amount of poise he has. And on using To Claim Their Bones, just gain poise. And as for Growing Resentment... To claim their bones gains final power based on the stack. And on hit, with either Yield My Flesh or Claim Their Bones on the final coin, just deal a bunch more damage, and then lose the entire stack. Then we also have Swordplay of the Homeland True Essence. Just all skills gain final power based on the number of Blade Lineage allies. If this unit is a Blade Lineage Salsu, deal more. Just base skills gain more final power and deal more damage. And turn end gain haste. Okay. I think this might be the comeback of the year. The POISE comeback of the year. Okay, my god. Yeah. So, Honglu, kinda meh. Ishmael is fucking insanity, and I love her. She's super cool. And Murso is going to break the meta. Again. I think that's all. Goodbye.